Hi, my name's Lisa from Pilates by Lisa, and today I'll be taking you through my top 3 stretches to eliminate neck pain. Now, so many of us work long hours chained to our desk in front of the computer, so it's no wonder that neck pain is so common. I find that even working in the fitness industry, I spend long hours at the computer working on the online studio. So it's really important that we all focus on keeping our neck muscles relaxed and our posture upright. These stretches can be done anytime, anywhere, sitting at your desk or even just taking 5 minutes at your lunch break. So let's get started. Now, the following stretches have been taken from our office desk stretch routine, which you can find on the online studio, and I'll provide the link below. Now, the first stretch is fantastic for releasing and lengthening the scalene muscles. Now, when we're sitting at our computer, we tend to sit forward and protrude our chin, and this puts a lot of pressure on these scalene muscles. So what we need to do is sit up nice and tall using the core, and I want you to take your 4 fingers of your hand and place them just below your collarbone. Now, you're going to put a lot of pressure there just below the collarbone to make sure the muscles stretch nicely. So press down and then turn your face away from that hand. So you're turning your chin towards the opposite shoulder. And then I want you to imagine you're trying to expose your cheekbone to the sun. Tilt back slightly and open up, and you'll feel those muscles release and stretch right down through the front and the side of the neck. This is a fantastic way to release muscles that we don't often think about. They become tight and can cause a lot of strain and tension through this area. So you want to hold that for about 30 seconds at a time, and then just gently release and come back to the center for a rest, and repeat that 3 times. You'll do that on both sides, and once again, this will provide you immediate relief if you tend to sit forward and push the chin forward. Our second stretch is an element of a traditional Pilates exercise, the neck rolls. This is fantastic for realigning the vertebrae through the cervical spine and releasing the neck extensor muscles. We're going to start by looking towards one side and then dropping the chin towards the shoulder. Now imagine that you have a ball resting underneath your chin. You're going to roll the ball gently along your chest. And I just want you to pause for a moment in the middle and feel the stretch down into the scapula and down through the cervical spine, releasing those neck muscles. Make sure your core is engaged, the rest of your spine is long. Now bring your chin towards your shoulder. Good, completing that semicircle, and then come back to the center. Now let's change sides. We're going to look to the other side now. Drop the chin towards the shoulder. Pilates is all about balance and being equal on both sides. Pause in the center for just a moment. Feel that stretch. And then come all the way over to the shoulder, looking up, and then back to the center. So you'll repeat that stretch 3 times on each side. This gives you immediate relief. It feels fantastic through the neck extensor muscles. Our third stretch is a beautiful and simple stretch. Once again, you can do anytime, anywhere. You're just going to start by just letting your ear drop towards your shoulder on one side. So this is nice to do if you have very tight neck muscles. Just leave it here, just dropping the ear, keeping your hands away. If you want to increase the stretch, you'll take the hand of the side that you're stretching and place it just underneath your thigh. The opposite hand is going to wrap around, and rather than pulling, it's just going to very gently weigh the head down even further to increase the stretch through the shoulder and through the neck. It's a great tension reliever. So if you're feeling stressed, you're feeling that you're holding your tension in your neck, do this stretch and you'll feel better straight away. You can also just adjust the position of your chin. Drop it down to just target more into the back of the neck. Good. And then come more to the side to really target the lateral part of the neck. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Starting by dropping the ear down and just letting the arms hang down beside you. Dropping the shoulders down, keeping the spine nice and long and keeping the navel pulled in towards the spine. And then to increase the stretch, take the hand at the same side that you're stretching and place it under your thigh, pressing down into the hand. Take your opposite hand and just gently apply pressure without pulling. The hand is just gently weighing the head down, stretching and releasing those muscles. And then if you want to just change the position, drop the chin slightly and you'll feel the stretch shifting further towards the back of the neck. So just remember that all these stretches feature in our office desk stretch routines, a longer routine, a follow along workout where you can do it at your desk or anytime during the day. Now, if you work at your computer for long periods of time or you do suffer from chronic neck pain, it's really important that you do these stretches daily to eliminate and alleviate your aches and pains. Thank you for joining me. Remember to check out the online studio at pilatesbylisa.com.au for more rehabilitation, stretching and pain relief workouts. I can't wait to see you at the next one.